Let's listen as relatively novice mathematics teachers describe what makes a good technology based mathematics task.
An example of a good technology task to come up with is something where the students can follow it, right? There's not a million questions of what's going on, what am I supposed to be doing? So something that's clear directions and something that is interesting to the students, has a hook, right? I don't want it to just be like the notes are on the computer today instead of me telling them to you. So I think it needs to be something that's clear, something that's interesting, and something that is actually going to teach them something, not just some technology for the sake of doing technology. It's actually getting the standards of what I'm trying to teach that day.
I like to include kind of step-by-step instructions, and again, I like it to be user-friendly. So I don't want to have to teach them how to type in everything. I want it to be very easy for them to figure out how to type it in, how to move stuff. Um, so I kind of, when I'm building them, I'll figure out what I want to do. So maybe it's transforming functions, and then I create the graphs in there for them. That way I can go ahead and save them, and they can just open up the file. And then I create the investigation from that so that they are going step by step through it. So
probably that it has an investigation of some sort, where they work through something to figure out something else.
And like it has guiding questions, students have to make predictions and then verify whether they were right. And I think that kind of helps them deal with any misconceptions they have about it beforehand. So I guess inquiry-based and things where you have to make predictions, and then you can test them out with the technology. Those are things I try to do if possible.
In general, I think something that's allowing them to explore a mathematical concept first, and then record their observations about it, and then have a discussion as a class about their observations, and then wrap it up with like tying it all together, and then following up with some practice of the skills associated with that.